They both have Vespas.
And the car.
How
And the car's
How are
back.
they keeping up with that?
All the
Those
cars.
are like rocket fueled.
Yeah.
Right, Vespas don't go very fast. So
Well, it's
Dante's
snowing. How
classic
nice.
fucking Mopar can.
Yeah.
Dante's fucking
So the robot is behind
Challenger.
all-
Well, look, all of
Ah.
our friends are here. I understand. I'll tell you the truth. She calls. That's too confusing. Don't call her Big Sis. There's already
Why
a character
is
like
it-
that. I don't know why all of our friends are here. Yeah.
Big sis.
I'm mommy. The carbs in that freezer are ramen. I'm the reason it's there. It's my fault. 6 years ago, February 11th, my father called me here. Shoma wasn't here. Only my father and half a corpse.
rough.
Mommy told us that Jin's body was hidden under the floor. The
Gross.
same body half that was in the suitcase. Mommy said that she'd take care of it. Remember, we saw that scene, actually. Yeah. She brought it again, and they stored it at the freezer of ramen.
Sure.
Gary didn't do anything wrong. I asked him to do it. And Shoma has nothing to do with this. He just found out too.
Mom, that's not what we're here to ask.
Yeah, we don't care about your.
We're looking for the
crime
person
confession.
who killed
We just
Terror and
asked,
Tokiko.
how are
Yeah,
you
we don't
doing?
care about your multiple crime fucking confessions. We're here for
Yeah.
something else entirely.
Yeah, we're here for another crime, a more serious
Stop
crime.
confessing to crimes in front of the police.
Yeah.
What? Tara's dead?
We didn't have time to explain everything. We told them about Terra's identity and the Nirvana initiative as quickly as we could.
Wait, that
You could tell us more about what you know at the station now that you confessed to us.
Mama, will you come with us?
the robot's part of Team Rocket.
Well, gee, Billy.
Wait, are they crowding her? Is that what
Yeah,
is
they're
happening?
crowding
Yeah.
her. Yeah.
No. I don't care what you say. You can't take Big Sis away.
I agree with Shoma.
What a simp.
I don't want
These
you taking a Mame away.
Beta orbiters.
What beta orbiter males? Yeah. That's the second time you've called this group of people beta orbiter males in this playthrough, and it was very funny the first time you did it too, because it was Oda and Moma.
Yep. Like
Yeah.
the suspects.
What's the problem? We just want to talk.
Wait, Amame. Did you kill Terror and Tokiko?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
What are you saying?
I should have said Amame. I knew it.
Amame didn't kill anyone.
Unless it was Gen.
I'm sure she's part of a conspiracy or something. Or
Can you
maybe.
talk to the robot? Hi, robot. You finished that robot, right?
Whoa, wait, change the subject.
Yeah, why not? You know
Oh,
the tension of this moment. Yeah.
You named it Robiji, right? Yeah, it's the second one, like a second child, so I named him Robiji. He's much
a
more
Japanese
powerful than
naming joke.
before.
Yeah.
It can hold so much more weight than the previous model.
Like a body.
Like a whole gun body. Wait a
A
minute.
whole
Who
body.
cares?
That you put on a football field.
Could you people just leave?
Are
Um,
those
It's a gun.
no
the TC
way.
purge canisters? Oh no, they're thermite bombs.
Oh,
Why the fuck are there thermite bombs in here?
Why are there
A
so many?
thermite bomb. What?
That's so many bombs.
That's a lot of bombs.
You're right.
It sure is.
Little. Date.
Oh shit! That triggered a cutscene.
Yeah,
It
what the
did,
fuck?
yeah.
We didn't get to do the other talking.
We may have to go backwards and figure out what people had to say.
Hey,
Well,
Shoma,
that might come out anyway.
What? Would you want to jump back?
I think it'll come. I think it might be irrelevant.
It might be actually. Yeah, I think probably people
Considering
are just
that
gonna
this
be like,
got
don't take her
shoved.
away.
Yeah,
It's just gonna be
probably just
more
like that, so-
drama.
Yeah.
Hey, Shoma, what is this?
It's a bomb, a thermite bomb.
It's not one thermite bomb, bitch.
Time to reveal my card.
Is it?
Did you say Shoma?
I said Shoma.
He said Shoma was the
It is because we know that his robot moved the body.
Yeah.
We know that that's a confirmed thing. We don't
He's
know
got
where
motive.
he was
He's
at the time.
immortal. He's got weird
So
experiments.
why did we rule out Shoma as a character? We ruled out
character?
Shoma. Well, we ruled as a potential
'Cause he's a
involvement
bitch.
in this. Well, because he's a bitch, but also it's the Amori problem. He was 12 when the murder started. So much like how with Amori, I don't suspect a 12-year-old is capable of framing a crime scene in a way that's not going to get caught. So we ruled him out as a character because we assumed we were dealing with murders that started when he was 12. Well, he's still 12, but he's actually 18. So the fact that we're talking about murders that have just happened very recently, perfect candidate for it. He's 18, and they killed his father.
They did kill his father.
Perfect motivation for doing so. He's smart enough to be able to do it because, as everybody has been quick to tell us in this game,
And we
he's
never
a genius.
solved the robot issue from the first opening bit.
Correct. We've never solved any of that,
Yeah.
and we've never gone back to ask him about any of it. We know he's smart enough to possibly do it and stuff. And also, and I can't point this out enough, if it's not Shoma, then he is a complete fucking waste of a character, and I will hate him twice as much. Anyway,
I mean, that works too.
let's keep going, and let's...
God, I hope it turns out to be a mame.
I don't think
I don't
it'd be
think it's a
Shoma.
mommy. I don't think she's smart enough to do it. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong on it, but I think it's Shoma.
I don't think it's Shoma. I'm not getting that feel.
Then why are there thermite bombs in here?
Because
Why are there thermite bombs in here, Mike?
It's all misunderstanding.
Sure. Yeah.
Hey, I know that.
Then why did you ask?
Circumstantial evidence.
Why is it here?
I made it.
Circumstantial
Sure.
evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You made it.
Thermite reactions are pretty simple.
What's thermite again, guys?
It's that
it's like
thing
a
that blew up Jin Fury's
Is it
body.
real? I mean,
Thermite's a real
Yeah,
thing.
it's
Yeah.
real. Burns very hot.
Yeah.
That's like his big thing. It's just like a very gigantic heat source.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
You can. So it's not gonna. I mean,
I know
it'll
about
explode, but it's it
Uh-huh.
burns insanely
I ate
hot.
some like really
But
hot fried rice recently,
why
so I
did
know all
you-
about that.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I think
yeah.
you swallowed a
right
thermite
down
bomb.
your throat. Yeah. You had thermite down your throat. Yeah.
It hurt so much.
But why did you make it?
Well,
Funsies.
to get revenge for my dad.
So I'm correct.
Well, there's a revenge angle. You haven't proved that he figured out how to cut people in half.
I wanted to get terror. You were going to use this on him? Yeah. But I guess it has no use now. Terror is dead, right?
Oh yeah, that's why he was so surprised.
Yeah.
He would no wait. He seemed legitimately surprised that Terra was dead.
Yeah.
Maybe he did. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Well, then I hate Shoma even more now. Yeah.
Very
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah.
It's just one of those days.
Ugh, damn it! You just made the situation so much
Well,
worse.
as long as no one touches him.
That's true too. Yeah. As long as you just leave them alone, they don't blow up. It's not a nuclear
Let's
bomb.
decide what to do about
Unless
that
he has like
later.
a dead man switch on.
Yeah.
Right. There is a more pressing issue. We could use these thermite bombs to save the day.
We could.
We could
Alright.
throw them at the cultists.
Okay. Well, now that that's
just
happened,
walk
we
up
can
and be
start
like,
talking
"Catch,
to
bitch!"
people. Yeah.
And toss them at them.
Think fast.
Let's start talking to people. Are
Think
you?
fast, thermite bomb.
Yeah. Are you okay, Ryuki?
What? The TC purge? I told you already. I've developed a resistance to it.
I don't believe that.
But your brain neurons were still affected, right?
Yeah, but those symptoms are being held in check with some special. Man, these like little hand waves. That's it's because
Yeah,
resistance
magic.
is
Yeah, who cares? Oh,
special
good
medicine.
news. It's not mass produced,
Yeah.
so don't
It's,
worry
uh,
about it. We can't use it to solve the
It's-
issue. But for him, it's fine.
It's insane.
It's not mass
Some special
produced.
medicine. We'll share
So
with
we
the
can't
rest
give
of
it
us.
To too many people. If that's what you're thinking, ketamine is not available to everyone.
Ketamine is not available to everyone.
Only
Just
certain
Elon Musk.
billionaires, yes, can be
Hi,
addicted to
BB.
ketamine.
We don't have much time. We need to do something about Shoma and Genny. Because they're just kind of in
Use
the
a
way.
thermite on them.
Yeah. Date.
Think fast, Ken.
Hey, by the way, Date.
Did you get rid of the Cleone in the fridge?
It's like the Japanese baking soda. No! Oh, no, there's snails. That's right, because he has snails in there. The guy who doesn't put the toilet seat down.
Excuse me. I don't need the toilet
Mama.
seat down.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm here. I'm just going to look at stuff.
Add a rooster. Yes. Oh, wait,
Okay.
what's in the fridge?
Oh, well, it was
What's in the
nothing. It was just a
box?
refrigerator.
Yeah, there's not a. Oh, there's no.
No, she doesn't make mama jokes. Can we get under the kotatsu? No, okay, never mind.
What about the TV?
Yeah, let's look at the TV here. What's got the let's go
It
outside.
still
Can we
looks
go
like
outside?
a shitty, weird.
Yeah, I want to go outside. Can
Yeah.
we go outside? Okay, nothing else fun here.
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
hi
wait, the
again.
stuff on the shelf.
Oh, stuff on the shelf. Well, let's put the button here. Do we get the answer right? No, we don't. Book on engineering, picture.
All right.
Like, okay, yeah, okay. I figure this is
Just
the
the
point
weird
where
shit.
game
Yeah.
said no here. Move aside, Genny. Sorry, I can't let you do
I
that.
mean, we could just talk to her here then.
I came here to protect Amame. Date, if only you didn't find the body in the freezer and it pretending to be me for the last 4 days.
Again, she can't be prosecuted for that crime.
The statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse is 3 years. She can't get arrested for hiding the corpse 6 years ago. But I can't just let you because
Oh, it just is Amame. Amame did
I'm
the killings.
a beta orbiter
Shit,
male.
I should have said Amame instead
Again,
of clone me.
I
not
don't think
making-
it's a mame. I don't think she's
Yeah, I don't
smart
think so
enough for
either.
that. Yeah.
Again, you're not making any sense.
Hold on, wait. This is weird. Are you hiding something? We weren't suspecting of anything, but now we're suddenly making suspect. Oh, we're suddenly
About
suspicious.
mame. Amame accepted every part of me,
Yeah, now we're
including
real
my
suspicious.
weird dick. Don't forget that.
Oh,
She saw
yeah,
me
the
for
two-headed
who I
dick.
was. It wasn't out of pity or sympathy. Her accepting me came naturally, like it was nothing. I've never met anyone like her. And I need to care for her the way she's cared for me.
I feel like it's not
By
this.
stopping her from being arrested for murder. So I can't let you. Ganny! That's all the more reason then.
If you really have those feelings for her.
That was a very Tom Hanks delivery on that one.
Yeah.
If we do nothing, Terror will accomplish his mission.
A terrible virus is going to spread.
The world will devolve into chaos. No one will be safe.
Not even Amame.
No.
Yes.
So you need to help us.
We need Mommy's information to stop this plan.
Amame must know something.
Are you okay with ruining her future?
Don't you want to protect her?
Then please.
Well, that's all Genny has to say. What about you, you little murdering bitch? See, the reason I don't think it's a mame is because she doesn't really seem like she has any murderous intent, at least of what I've been able to observe from her.
Yeah, she's just been like weird.
She was
Not
also
like-
just a side character in the last game. It feels weird to make that character your murderer.
Yeah.
Especially because they also gave her a musical number. It feels weird to give a murderer a musical number, but it's not a... Well, I mean, that's not true, too. They gave Scar, like, a musical number, but it was basically about Nazis.
Assassin,
Yeah.
world-famous Assassin Falco had a musical number.
Did he?
I mean, he danced at the end.
That's true. He did do that, yeah. Why are you protecting Mame?
Was Saito in the dance?
I won't let you. She's my
She
sister.
was. Saito was not in the dance.
Was So Sejima in the dance?
No, he also
Nope.
did not dance. I looked for that footage. It didn't exist. We're not here for that.
But I have a bad feeling.
Yeah, bad feeling.
If she's not guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason you can't take her. I'm not gonna let anyone drag her away. I already lost my dad. If you take Big Sis, I'm gonna when I was in first grade, oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
When I was in first grade, Big Sis gave me a radio controlled toy. That's how I got into building things.
Such a whiny little bitch.
She took me to Robot Expose and bought me books. And
How do you
parts.
pronounce that?
Expose?
Expose, yeah.
Expose.
Why I say
Expose is a completely different
I
thing.
mean, it can be a robot expose.
Oh yeah, I know what an expose is now. I don't know
Yeah.
why I got tripped up. And she's working hard to.
I just was worried, was I saying expose wrong?
No, I was me.
Okay.
And she's working hard to save money and send me to college.
Expose needs the E with a dash after it at the
Yeah.
end.
That's what I
like
thought,
in,
yeah.
Like in Beyonce.
Yeah.
I think I was like having some wires.
Also,
Cross,
technically,
yeah.
it can both
These
be.
last 6 years have been hell. It was hard and painful. Sometimes I wanted to die.
All the more reason why I still think he's the murderer.
But she always cheered me up and supported me.
Because I can get behind the idea of plotting a murder for 6 years.
I mean, who can't? I've been plotting a murder for a long time. But you're
Yeah, I
still
want to
waiting.
murder Pierre, my
Yeah,
nemesis.
but you're still here. Wait, who?
What?
When?
Don't worry about all this.
During all of the gene therapy.
Big Sis always protected me. Now it's my turn to protect her. She's more important to me than my own life. Man, it just sound like a Twitch beta.
Yeah,
Mod.
no,
Twitch
no.
mod.
He is the most beta of them all, and that's why I hate him the most.
So.
Oh my God.
So.
So speaking of
Okay,
beta
that's
stuff,
fine. I'll kill you first and then take her.
quick aside, speaking of beta stuff, I went to Barnes & Noble yesterday, just
Uh-huh.
browsing around.
A place full of beta orphan
And
males. Continue.
in the psychology section, there was an end cap that was all Jordan Peterson books.
That tracks.
Really?
3 different Jordan Peterson books.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
One was
Lordy.
his original self-help book, and the other 2 were 2 other fucking shitty, wacky books.
Well, it
he
makes
wrote.
sense because the people who are stupid enough to buy physical books are probably Jordan Peterson fans.
I don't even...
What's wrong with physical books? That's the only thing I took from that.
I'm also anti-book, so I have my own.
The man's an
cross to bear on that.
anti-intellectual, okay?
I don't know if I'm an anti-intellectual, but I can tell you for shit, Jordan Peterson is not an intellectual.
Well, no, Jordan Peterson's an asshat.
No,
Yeah. I'm just saying that like Megyn Kelly and Glenn Beck and it's like
They all like
all
books.
these people like writing books and
Bunch
it's like
of
yeah these
books. Man, you
fucking
are not going to like my new shirt. I've got 2 new shirts.
what are your new shirts?
They say ban fascists, not books. You are going to hate those.
Oh, I just bought.
I think you can ban both. I think you should really be realistic about what you can do.
Ban all the books.
Anyway, I want to shoot him and then take her.
I
That's what I want to do. Is that an option that's here for us?
I mean, we got a lot of guns in the room.
Shoma.
There are a lot of guns in the room. He just started crying.
Cry, why, little bitch. Do you hate Terror? The man who killed your father?
Ugh.
Terror's plan is still ongoing. The Nirvana Initiative is going to bring Nax's madness to the world. We need to talk to Mommy in order to stop it. Do you want Terror to win?
Hang on.
Do you want to stop his
question,
plan?
Quick question, Ross. What does Mame know that we're trying to get from her?
I don't know.
Just out of curiosity, why are we so hardcore into wanting to talk to Mame?
We know she knows about the Nirvana Initiative based on the Somnium.
But is that
happened
all
recently.
we know?
Correct. She's our only lead right now. She is our only lead.
Okay.
That is-
yeah.
that-
and
that is
we
the
have we have 2 hours until it goes off, and she's our only lead, basically.
Right. Yep. That's basically all it is. Yep. Destroy his ambitions. Isn't that the only way to get closure for your father's death? If you resent Terror, if you want revenge, please, we need your help, Shoma.
Oh my God, we just got a text.
It's another craft and chili day they're hosting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a
Scott's
thing.
doing a crafting day.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Amame, the reason we want to talk to
Paint
you,
miniatures?
Guys suck at paint miniatures.
You
I
wanna come
also
paint
do
miniatures?
too. I just mostly just show up and hang out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
what we do.
Mame, you know something important, don't you? Something about the Nirvana Initiative and Terror, maybe something about Tokiko. That's what we're here to find out. 6 years ago on February 13th, you saw Terror, didn't you, Mame? At Studio Divida.
What happened back then? What did he say? You still haven't told us.
She hasn't, yep.
I looked into her head yesterday, but there was nothing on what happened to Divida. But in the Somnium, Mommy said,
Nirvana collected genocide.
which would mean you know something about the Nirvana Initiative.
I mean, something, right?
February 10th this year.
5 days ago on February 10th of this year. What year is it?
Whatever year it is.
Whatever
This-
year it is.
2000
this
plus
game?
25.
Yeah.
Is it? Well, I mean,
I don't actually know what
yeah.
the year is.
I know the years are like wacky and it's the pseudo future, but not
I think
that
it's like
far into the
2048.
future.
20XX.
I'd say it's 2048, I want to say.
5 days ago on February 10th, did you meet with Tokiko? We don't have hard evidence, but a witness saw you.
Leon saw her, yep.
Classic witness. And now we're going to tell you who the witness is. Anyway, Mame headed into Horodori Institute by herself.
So the first game...
Oh, and that's where you can cut people in
Ironically, the
half.
first game was set in the year 2019, so I mean, technically it's actually, yeah. So here we
So
are.
it was. So it is set in 2025 then.
It
huh?
is, yeah, based on
Oh
that.
my God, that was so. The people that were like watching this over and over, they kept getting very mad that we kept calling it a game in the future when it's actually set in the present.
I think so, yeah.
She gave me a lot of shit for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, come on, Cyversion, what have you. Yeah.
Shout out if you're watching this episode.
Yeah. Shout out if you're watching episode like 85.
We're not back on episode 69.
No, it'd be like 69,
I
episode
saw.
23 or something like that.
That was so good.
Yeah.
I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan.
February 12th this year, Ryuki looked into Tokiko's head. 3 days ago on February 12th, he saw Tokiko threatening someone.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Could Tokiko have been threatening you, Amame? Well,
I know this is like a touchy subject, but, in order to prevent genocides, let me just say it. Terror killed Komeiji, your father. It stands to reason that you absolutely despise terror.
Are you saying she killed him?
that's ridiculous.
I mean, it would have just been killing a serial killer. It's not that bad. Fuck.
Well, here we are.
Let's just kill the serial killer.
Or Dexter? What are we gonna do?
The two of them aren't going to budge.
The fighting.
I really don't want to do this, but
Takes out his gun.
we have to use force.
No,
I
you can't
love
do this.
Using my gun.
Yeah, I won't let you take big
I
fists.
love solving my problems.
Ganny,
with my gun.
Shoma, that's enough. A mommy?
Big sis. They really
They're all
want
in
an
their
animator.
fucking socks.
to-
Everyone's
That's
in their
okay.
socks.
I'll come back right away, promise. Are you sure? Yeah,
You promise?
I promise. I don't understand how law works. Now, mommy,
Let's go.
okay, I guess probably taking her back to Avis, right?
Is it sync time?
I guess it's sync time. We've already synced with her, though, so one of the rare times we get to sync with somebody twice. Yeah, here we are.
Jesus.
So I know we have a time limit of 6 minutes, but we need to keep in mind that there's fucking missiles that are going to go off soon.
Oops, sorry.
Yep, it's okay. Is Ryuki going to be okay? We left him there. Well, we had to.
We couldn't just leave the bomb unattended.
So you left Ryuki there to keep an eye on things.
But you didn't bring in the terrorists.
Also that too, yeah. Also, again, I can't emphasize this enough. Why is Shoma being allowed to walk free if he's building fucking thermite bombs?
Yeah, they kind of just like
The
oh,
bomb
yeah.
squad should be heading to Shoma's house right now. I still think he did it.
He's doubling down.
Yeah, I'm still doubling down, yeah. Because otherwise it means I have to hate Shoma even more. It's quite a shock, though. Amame was the one who killed... Wait, what?
Oh, I guess it's now official. It's official.
I don't know that we know that yet.
Tell that to boss.
Amame was the one who killed Uru and Tokiko. I never said that. But she's suspicious as all hell, isn't she? Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the Nirvana initiative. I think boss just jumping the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Ryuki synced into her yesterday, he didn't find anything.
We had to play a weird trivia game.
Do not worry. I received the Somnium data from Tama.
Do you remember in Banjo-Kazooie how the final boss fight you had to play a board game?
Wasn't the final, but it was close.
Yeah, but
That was my favorite part. I loved it.
That's actually great. I wonder if we have to do
Which-
something like that here.
Which
That'd
part
be
of
great.
Banjo-Kazooie was that?
The first
The
one.
very first one.
Yeah, it was
Well, I
like
remember the fight with the boss where he summoned the Jinjos.
Yeah,
but that was it was right before that was the
it
board
was
game.
It was the second
Yeah.
last
Oh,
thing.
fuck, I
Yeah.
don't remember that at all.
It is great, yeah.
Damn.
I like one of my favorite.
We should play Banjo. Well, actually, maybe we shouldn't. There's no real reaction. There's nothing to react to. If we
Not
play
really, no,
Banjo-Kazooie.
because we
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Because we are returning for the second time, we should be able to go deeper than we previously did.
But Banjo-Kazooie is a good game. I like it.
Oh, it's
That was
All
good,
right,
definitely.
we're ready to go. Start it up.
What we should do is a 100% run of Donkey Kong 64.
I've done
I
that
mean,
before.
I'd be down to sit and fucking comment on it.
That would
but I
take
don't know how
5
much content we would have.
Oh my god.
No, I've done it about 25 hours before. It's not bad.
That game has the most collectibles of any game.
It does, but I know how to get through that game pretty quickly because I've played through it a lot.
Well, getting through it, yeah, but like the 100% of those.
I've done it. I have a
He's
save
done it.
file on the
Oh,
Wii U
you're
that's 100%.
insane.
Actually,
Yeah, he's an awful
101%.
bastard.
Yeah. Well, because like at a certain point, it's just like I played through it so much as a kid, and I never got all the way through it. So as an adult, I was just like, let me do it all. And it's like a 25-hour thing. I also could
God
save scum a
damn.
little bit too because of some of those mini games suck.
All right, well, we can
Yeah.
have Ross play it and we can comment on him.
Yeah, there you go. We can
Or
do
you can
that
have
then.
me play it and turn it into a 30-something hour game. as
You
I
do
try
that
and
too,
stumble
yeah.
around.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is... Oh my god, all right already! If you say it one more time, I'm gonna beat your ass. And not in a fun way like you'd like. Boss just looks
Look at
completely
Boss.
shocked.
Oh no.
Okay. It was a joke. What can I say? I like jokes, eh? Let's begin.
Just send him back to jail.
Send him back to jail. I'm done
Oh.
with this shit.
Oh, shit.
Not for you, Michael. It is for Robert.
All right. Let's do it.
Let's do it.